Siema, siema. No. Dobra. Tutaj działo, tu. Ale no, dobra, działa. My? Polski. Jeśli nie chcę z menu potyć, to chcę. Ja szkoleniowa.
Welcome to the Dawn of War tutorial. By listening to me and reading the text that appears in this message box, you will learn how to play a skirmish game. The mouse is your primary method of surveying the battle, selecting units and structures, and issuing orders. The mouse controls the camera. The camera represents your current view of the battlefield. To pan the camera, simply move the mouse pointer to the edge of the screen. Do this now. To rotate the camera to gain a different view of the battle, press the Alt key and move your mouse. Do this now. You can zoom in on something to see it up close by spinning the mouse wheel forward. Do this now. To return the camera to the game's default view, press the backspace key on your keyboard. Do this now.
Backspace.
Excellent. You've returned the camera to its default playing view. By panning, rotating, and zooming the camera in and out, you can get whatever view of the battlefield you wish. The diamond-shaped display in the lower left-hand corner of your screen is your minimap. You can use the minimap to see where your units and structures are located, to quickly scan the battlefield, to issue quick orders, and so on. The minimap displays the locations of all strategic points on the battlefield, as well as other items of strategic importance. Fog of War prevents you from seeing things where you do not have a presence. As you move units into an area, the Fog of War will be lifted. Now we will bring up the objective menu. The objective menu provides you with a list of all the primary and secondary objectives assigned to you by the game. Mouse over the objectives to get the description of each. Excellent. Anytime you want to refer to the objectives menu, click on the OBJ button on the upper menu bar. Select your stronghold and look for the Scout Marine Squad icon located in the lower right corner of the screen. Click this button now. Take note of the small bar that is gradually filling up. This progress bar gives you an indication of how close something is to being ready. Excellent. You now have Scout Marine Squad. Strategic points are located in areas of high strategic value on the battlefield. Capturing and controlling the strategic points on the battlefield is how you increase your requisition resource. Order the Scout Marine Squad to capture a strategic point by right-clicking on the point.
Scouts in position.
Capturing
Strategic
a
point
strategic point
identified.
takes time.
That's
Do
us.
not move the capturing squad away from the strategic point until the progress bar is full. Otherwise, you will not take control of the strategic point.
Działów. Tak, punkty
Defending
Excellent.
objective.
The point is ours.
używanym do
You
produkcji
must continue to capture strategic
Jest
points to get more
rynków.
requisition resource, which allows you to build more units and structures. Select your stronghold and build a servitor.
Zwerbuj. Test. Serwitor. Budowniczy.
Servitors are required to build additional structures. Servitors are always available from the stronghold.
Taki villager.
The
Rozumiem.
servitor has arrived.
Przybył
Servitors are
serwitor.
Space Marines builder unit. Anytime you wish to build a new structure, you must use a servitor.
Okej.
Select the servitor and build a listening post on the captured
My
strategic
scouts
points.
danger.
Yes,
We will root it out.
beneficent one.
Budowanie. Jest twierdza. Twierdza to jest ten główny budynek, prawda? Ja. Klasztorne koszary. Okej. Relikta. Relikty. Relikty mi się kojarzy z tym. Empires. Większa produkcja zasobów. Okej. Zbrojownią. Broni kosmarini, zwiadowców, terminatorów. Na budowę wieżyczki z polterem, dodatek do główny.
With all due haste.
The listening post fortifies your hold of a strategic point, increasing your requisition rate at the same time.
Chłopek pół robot.
Excellent. The point is now protected
Pół
from
zostało
enemy
bezpieczne.
retaliation. You should continue to build listening posts on all your captured strategic points. Some structures, vehicles, and research
I
require
await your
power to function.
instructions.
Building a plasma generator will supply you with the power you need to keep your force
Actor.
going. Select your servitor and build a plasma generator.
With all due haste.
Jest, Maria, ja nie mam tego. A tu.
The more plasma generators you have, the faster you will
Im
build
więcej
up the
generator
power
planową
resource.
posiadasz, tym... A. Serio.
I await your instructions.
You now have power. Plasma generators will
Plus
continue to
10,
produce
okej.
power at a constant rate. Note that there is a limit to how many plasma generators can be built per stronghold. Notice the white ring that appears around some of your structures when you are deciding where to build. This is the control zone. Most structures can only be constructed within the control zone, while others,
Które
like
to
the
takie
single
są?
boats,
Wiem
can be
pierścienie.
built at other
Nie widzę żadnego
locations.
białego
When
pierścienia.
you are trying to place a new structure, its color changes from red to green as you move it around. A green color indicates that the structure can be placed at that location, so that building will begin. Select your servitor and build a
Gotowa.
chapel barracks
Jest
structure.
klasztorne koszary. Okej.
Chapel barracks is the structure where you can build more
No tu będą
advanced
chyba
Space
chopeczki, co?
Marine infantry units.
To jest taki militarny budynek. Koszary. Ale się fajnie wgryzło. Ty, jak na tyle lat, co ta gra ma, to kurwa te budowanie jest zajebiste, nie? Perskie.
Excellent. The chapel barracks is finished. Select your chapel barracks and build a Space Marine squad. These elite warriors
A
will
tu są
form the core
wojowniki.
of your
Chodzi o
military
kosmiczny
force.
Marines. To... Co to jest? Dowódca tak.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
Space Marine squads are your all-purpose fighting force. They are powerful and resilient and, with research, can be upgraded to counter almost any threat. They can also capture strategic points. Reinforcing is the act of calling in additional troops to bring your squad to maximum combat effectiveness. Select a Space Marine squad. Click the Reinforce Squad button.
A ile to kosztuje?
One new unit
A,
to your squad.
50
You can
tyskich.
reinforce during battle.
Ta rekwizycja.
The brother Space Marine falls.
Okej.
You can click the Reinforce Squad button multiple times
Yes,
to bring the
Lord.
squad to full strength. Congratulations. You have reinforced your Space Marine squad.
Maksymalnie może posiadać 8.
Health is represented by the small green bar underneath each squad or vehicle. Remember, a squad takes damage as a whole. When enough damage has been inflicted on the squad, a unit will die. If you lose any units during a fight, you can reinforce to bring your squad back to full strength. Make sure you watch the strength of your squad in battle. Reinforce often to make sure your squads are as effective as possible. Remember that when a unit with a heavy weapon dies, you lose that weapon from the squad. You will need to upgrade the squad to get the heavy weapon back. Select the chapel barracks and build a force commander. The force commander acts as a hero for your army. The force commander is a veteran of thousands
Szefa
of
buduje.
battles, and his combat prowess is unrivaled. He will lead your force to victory.
Się długo coś buduje. Ciekawe, czy jeden taki budowniczy starczy na taką całą misję, czy
I shall
nie trzeba ich więcej budować? To mnie zastanawia. No, można wstawiać, no, naciskasz, to się buduje. W zasadzie chyba starczy. No może max 2, bo jeden może iść do przodu, żeby przejmować.
Force commander has arrived. The force commander cannot capture points, but is a skilled warrior who can be upgraded with powerful abilities.
Nie ma
The
zi-
Space Marines
nie ma
other
ziutek.
commander units will become available as you build more facilities and unlock more research. Select your force commander and click the Attach button. Now, select a Space Marine squad.
Coś... Wiadomo,
Praise the Emperor.
dołącz.
This Space Marine squad is
Ah.
greatly enhanced by the addition of the Force
I teraz będą
Commander,
chodzić.
but he can also fight effectively on his own. To detach the leader from this squad, simply select the squad, then click the Detach icon. It is located in the same place as the Attach icon.
Follow my
Very
lead.
good. You are mastering advanced concepts that will help you to annihilate your enemies. Select a squad and take note of the small blue bar just under the squad's health bar. This blue bar represents the morale of your squad.
Morale?
Morale represents the effectiveness of your units in battle. Think of it as a combination of mental focus, courage, and the willingness to fight. Various weapons in the game inflict morale damage as well as health damage. When your squad takes morale damage,
Yes,
the small
Lord.
blue bar will decrease, just like the health bar does.
Build
When the
routine
squad's morale
7 to
becomes
1
too low, the
initiated.
squad will break. A broken squad has lost the will to fight, and its combat effectiveness is drastically reduced. You do not lose control of broken squads. It is your choice whether to leave them in battle or retreat to gather strength. Also, certain units have abilities that can increase the morale of a squad. Morale can be an effective tool against your enemies. By destroying your enemy's morale,
On alert,
you cause them
brothers.
to lose
The
combat
enemy must be
effectiveness,
nearby.
making them much easier to kill. In this way, a small but properly armed squad can destroy an enemy force of superior numbers. Remember, tactics and strategy can turn the tide of almost any battle. Make sure you use this knowledge to achieve victory on the battlefield.
Marine squad
Select your
deployed.
servitor
Awaiting
and build an
orders.
armory now.
At your command. Orders received.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Cudownie.
Yes, Lord.
Budujemy zbrojownię.
You must build an
Ever
armory
vigilant.
in order to access weapon upgrades.
Yes, my lord.
Squads can be equipped with a variety of weaponry, allowing
One
you
mogą
to
zostać
prepare them
stworzone
against
w
different enemy
paną
types.
broń, dzięki czemu
Scouts here. Getting into position. I sense danger. We will root it out. At your command.
Excellent. The armory is operational.
ale
Select your
zbrojownia już
Space
działa.
Marine squad and click the upgrade flamer icon to upgrade a squad member.
Mamy. Ekwipunek bionika. Postarzę bionikę. Dodatkowe energetyczne. Co? Paszko. Pytanie ze zdolności.
Position secure.
What is your order?
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord.
Death from above.
Jest punkt strategiczny.
To increase the number of squads you can field in Dawn of War, you click on the research items located on your stronghold.
Direct us to the enemy.
Aha. Takie inne hopki.
Cleanse. Purge.
Urmowe, czyli oni mają te plecaki takie, wiesz, to mogą skakać chyba, co?
Onward to glory.
Są. Gdzie tu jest ten cel?
Death from above. Faith is our shield. Orders received, brother. Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord. Infiltrating enemy territory.
Ale ja nie wiem, co mam teraz robić. Tu do... Lepsz broń.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Notice a flamer appears in one of your squad members' hands.
Beware
This
the
procedure
alien,
can be performed
mutant.
with any of the
Faith
available
is our
weapon
shield.
upgrades.
Yes, my lord.
Initially, you can only upgrade 2
At your
units of your
command.
total squad with heavy weapons. By doing further research at the armory, you can unlock the capability to upgrade more. Excellent! You have upgraded your Space Marine squad. You can upgrade your squads anywhere on the battlefield to weapons that are well suited to counter your enemy. Select the stronghold and click the
Area
monastery
secured.
upgrade icon. We must upgrade
A,
the
to
stronghold
upgrade
to a
jest.
monastery to gain access to squad leaders and other powerful research options and structures. Leaders are highly skilled warriors that can be added to some Space Marine squads. You will need strong leaders if you are to defeat your enemies.
Scouts ready. Strategic point
No
identified.
to ja sobie do tych... Chował, nie? Za ten czas. Relikty, relikty.
Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
Dawaj.
Defending objective. Yes, my lord. Strategic point identified.
The monastery is complete. You can now add sergeants to some of your Space Marine squads.
Direct us to the enemy.
Sergeants are valiant leaders
We
that
are
improve
the
the combat
Emperor's
ability
chosen.
and
We
morale of
stand
the squad
ready.
they are part of. They will inspire
Beware
your
the
Marines to
alien.
greater
We are
feats
the
of heroism.
Emperor's chosen.
Heretic.
Dobra, dajemy do wszystkich.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Wolałbym.
Excellent. Your sergeant has arrived. Note that your sergeants are part of the squad and cannot leave it. Select your chapel barracks and build another Space Marine squad.
What is your
Remember,
will?
holding strategic points increases your requisition resource. Without sufficient
I
requisition
await
resource,
your
you cannot build the force you need to ensure your dominance of the battlefield.
Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts reporting for duty. Area secured.
Marine squad are the Emperor's chosen.
You will stand your ground!
Awaiting orders. grows from idleness.
Scouts in position. Infiltrating enemy territory. Scouts here. Scouts awaiting orders. Strategic point identified.
Yes, Lord.
A,
The enemy approach.
Here to
Taking
serve.
damage.
Initializing build protocol.
Scouts awaiting orders. Getting into
Czekać.
position on patrol.
I await your
Scouts ready.
instructions.
Commencing infiltration.
chcę ich zabić.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. For the glory
Yes,
of the
most
Emperor.
beneficent one.
He who
Position
stands with me
secure.
shall be my brother. My
Zabić
aim
go.
shall not falter.
To jest Lord Necronów.
Ever vigilant.
This day shall
Dla
be a
Imperatora!
glorious one for the Imperium. Emperor protects.
To chyba nie jest dobre, jak on jest między nami, co?
The Emperor protects.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Ever vigilant.
Today the enemy shall be fear.
Dobra, zabiliśmy go.
He who stands with me shall be my
Yes, my lord.
Do dołu.
praise the Emperor.
We are the Emperor's chosen. What is your order?
Teraz zepsuł ich.
Praise the Emperor.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Ciała zostaje.
Squad
No,
deployed.
zabili tu mojego chłopka.
At your command.
Zerwuj i wzmocnij kolejny. Okej.
Consolidating position on the objective.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no.
A jak oni się leczą? No kurde,
This
tam
day
na pewno...
shall be a glorious one for the
Spróbujmy
Imperium.
do bazy dojść, zobaczymy.
Confirmed.
Heresy grows from idleness. Orders received. What is your order? Onward to glory!
Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask.
The enemy is attacking!
Ej, on ożył.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Ale ja dalej nie robię tego celu, nie? Co jest? Mar- Kapelan.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. For the Emperor.
Claim it in the name of the Emperor. Marine squad deployed.
You've reached the maximum number of squads you're allowed to field.
Instructions.
Be
At
sure
your
to
command.
reinforce your squads to full strength to get the most out of them. If you have invested unwisely, you can press the delete button on your keyboard to terminate unwanted squads. Select your chapel barracks and build another Space Marine squad.
Direct us
Excellent.
to the enemy.
You have built a Space Marine squad and brought it to full strength. To mount an effective attack, you should try to have several Space Marine squads, fully reinforced
At
to
your
maximum
command.
strength, and upgraded with special weapons and a sergeant. Your field base has supplies and logistics to support a finite number of squads. The number of squads you can support at any
Direct
given
us to
time
the enemy.
is called your
Beware the
squad
alien,
cap. You can
the
see your
mutant,
current squad
the
cap
heretic.
in the resource area at the top of your screen. Once you have reached your
My
maximum
faith
squad
is
cap,
my shield.
you will not be able to call in any additional squads, so it's
Faith
very
is our
important to
shield.
keep an eye on this as you're building up your
We
forces.
stand
You can
ready.
increase your squad cap by building
Yes, my
certain
lord.
structures and researching upgrades, but there is
Understood.
always a maximum beyond which you cannot go.
On alert,
Some types of
brothers.
terrain can
The
provide
enemy
your
must be
squads with
nearby.
protection from enemy fire. This is called cover.
I
Select
await
one of
your
your infantry squads
instructions.
and move it into cover. The area of
Defending
cover has been
objective.
identified with a marker known as a ping.
On alert,
It is visible
brothers.
on the minimap
The enemy
as
must
well
be
as in
nearby.
the world.
Objective acquired.
Poza jego.
Cover is useful in that it can provide your squads with additional defensive bonuses, which make them harder to kill. It's
Scouts
easy to
awaiting
see cover in the
orders.
terrain.
Infiltrating enemy
Just look
territory.
for your mouse cursor to change
My faith
as you
is
pass
my
over
shield.
large barnyard craters and
Robot.
cities or patches of thick foliage in jungle. You'll notice that
Today
when you
the
move
enemy
your
shall
squads
know
into an
fear.
area of cover,
We shall know no
cover
fear.
icon will appear above them.
Możemy im.
This indicates that they are receiving a defensive
Back
bonus.
into the
Faith is our
fray!
shield.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
We are the Emperor. Initiate attack. Mission accomplished. Awaiting orders.
Mordujemy! Osłona.
Praise the Emperor.
Never vigilant. Faith is our shield.
To me, my brothers! Defending objective. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath.
We stand ready.
To me, my brothers!
Ja nie wiem, czy ja ich mogę rozwalać tak w ogóle.
My
Tak.
faith is my shield.
Cofać.
Orders received.
Scouts ready. Scouts ready. Strategic point identified.
Woes from idleness. Fear our wrath. We stand ready. Moving out. Taking haste. Faith is our shield. Understood.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
A tu.
Direct us to the enemy. Cleanse, purge, kill.
Excellent. Your squad is in cover. Units in cover are harder targets to shoot and take less damage from ranged attacks because of this.
Orders
Use
received.
cover well to gain tactical advantages over your enemies. Excellent. You have captured 3 strategic points and built listening posts on them. Taking and holding strategic points is key to defeating your enemies. You can capture critical locations just like strategic points. In some multiplayer games, capturing and holding one or more of these critical locations can win you the game. You also get requisition from any critical locations you control. Use a squad to capture a critical location. Critical locations are points on the map that represent locations of critical strategic importance. Excellent. You've captured a critical location. Note that critical locations cannot have listening posts built on them. You must find
Heresy
other ways to
grows
hold
from
them.
idleness.
Holding relics gives you access to your army's best units and vehicles. Hold on to them to ensure you have access to your best technology. Use a squad to capture a relic. Relics are sacred points of great value. Excellent. You have captured a relic.
He who stands
You
with
can
me
build
shall
listening
be
posts to
my
fortify
brother.
captured relics.
Stay
You can also
vigilant,
capture your
brothers.
opponent's relics
Orders
to
received,
deny them
brother.
access to their best units and technology. Use your servitor to build a machine cult.
Yes, Lord? With all due haste.
Just like the chapel barracks is used to build infantry units,
Yes, Lord?
the machine cult is used to build vehicles. Vehicles are tough and nearly impervious to the attacks of non-upgraded infantry. They are a fundamental part of your army and can carry
I
powerful
will
support
do
weapons.
as you ask. Yes, Lord? I will do as you ask.
Mission accomplished.
A, bo oni wtedy nie budują. Więc
Consolidating position on the objective.
fajnie, że te ciało zostało.
What is your will?
At your command.
Excellent. You now have a machine cult. You can build powerful vehicles from this building. Note that your field base can only support a finite number of vehicles.
Tym sabotażem.
This limit is known as the vehicle cap. Just like squad cap, once you have reached your maximum, you cannot build any more vehicles. You can research technology at your stronghold that will
Yes,
increase
Lord.
your vehicle cap. Congratulations! You've completed the learning session of the
I
tutorial.
await
It is
your
time to put what you have learned to work. Take control of the force and build up your strength so you can
Initializing
crush your
build
enemy. Use
protocol.
infantry units to capture
Yes,
strategic
Lord.
points, and servitors to build listening posts on. Continue to build structures and
Co to
carry
jest
out
czołg?
research that will increase your effectiveness in
Fajgo.
battle. Build additional squads and vehicles. Make sure you research upgrades that will increase both your squad cap and
Po
vehicle
jednym z
cap.
każdego.
Take this battlefield, and the next after that. The
Scouts
fight
in
will never
position.
end
Yes, Lord.
until your enemies are crushed.
Initializing
At your
build
command.
protocol.
my lord. Objective log. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Czemu ja tego nie mogę zabrać?
6 minutes until take and hold victory.
Scouts here.
Land speeder tempest in the air. Land speeder ready for battle. Tempest here, ready for orders. Tempest en route.
I await your instructions.
Mamy wszystkie te pojazdy. Teraz będzie koniec tego samochodu.
Direct us to the enemy. Land speeder here.
Position
Victory
secure.
countdown has begun.
The machine spirit is prepared. Land
5 minutes until take and hold victory.
The Emperor protects.
Dobra, wjeżdżamy.
For the honor of the chapter. Space Marines, advance!
Apothecary here. Apothecary here. Who requires apothecary here? Mission accomplished. Heresy grows behind us. Taking haste. Attacking at order.
Praise the Emperor.
Yes, my lord. Ever vigilant. We are the Emperor's chosen. Rhino ready. Rhino ready.
4 minutes until take and hold victory.
Ale transportowiec chyba. To będzie git.
Yes, my lord.
Mordować!
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Ever vigilant.
6 minutes until control area victory.
3 minutes until take and hold victory.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Nie chcę. O, ile ten osiągnięć na dzień dobry. Dobra. Ja idę zapalić, zaraz startujemy z kampanią. Powój się. Ja do gry. Dobra. Lecimy z tą kampanią. War. Lądowanie na planecie. Damy na trudny, co? Taki pośredni. Lądowanie na planecie. Chyba co? Orki lecą! Piękne. Tu kurwa sieczka. Tatara z nich robią. Ratujcie naszych! Łobów pysk! Te, jak na grę tyluletnią, to nie wygląda to skandalicznie, nie? No ta mechanika tej walki, no ale jak na tamte czasy. Nie utrzymamy w nogi! Czekają! Kurze! Zostawili dowódcy, będzie sąd na was czekał. Ale przybyły posiłki! Mordować!
I am Captain Gabriel Angelos of the Blood Raven's Third Company.
Gabriel Angelos!
My lord, forgive me.
Panie,
We have done all we can to stop the orcs, but we have failed. My men's lives are yours.
You stood your ground in the face of the Emperor's foes. You've done your duty. If your men have failed you, I will leave their judgment in your hands.
Thank you, my lord.
I am not here for your thanks. This port must be held if we are to maintain troops and supply lines to the planet's surface. That is why we are here. Now, what of the wounded and the
Rannymi
civilians?
cywilami.
Stranded. We have few ships.
Then you shall have more. All Blood Raven flights execute Protocol 23 and initiate civilian evacuation. We will dispatch the ground forces.
Yes, my lord.
Ground forces, my lord. But the orcs have retreated.
You must know your enemy to defeat them, Colonel. Orcs only retreat to regroup. They will keep coming until you or they are dead.
No i zaczynamy tą giereczkę. W końcu.
Brothers!
Bracia!
Let us destroy this
To
alien
obce plugastwo. No to lecimy. Budujmy bazę. I rozwalmy dziadów.
What a glorious day for a battle. As the stronghold, our frontline battle headquarters is currently being assembled. We should proceed with caution until it is finished. Splendid. The stronghold is complete. We must now set about establishing a proper frontline base.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
The first thing we need is a chapel barracks. That will allow us to call down more Space
my
Marine
lord.
squads. The Emperor protects.
Heresy grows from idleness.
We must start capturing strategic points.
the Emperor's
These three closest
Oh, yeah.
strategic points will do for now. Let us capture them first, and then move on to the
At your
others.
command. Objective log.
Przejmować. O,
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Awaiting orders. We are the Emperor's chosen.
We are taking damage.
We stand ready.
a ty co ty?
Excellent. The chapel barracks is finished. Now you
O!
can build some more space marine
Leciał pięknie.
squads.
Area secure. Faith is our shield.
Pomóżcie mu.
If we are to defeat these orcs, we will need to call in some special weapons. We must build an armory to get access to them. On alert,
Rozumiem, co?
the enemy must be nearby.
I await your instructions. Initializing build
Yes, my lord.
protocol.
Maintain attack
Yes,
formation.
most beneficent one. With all due
What's your order?
Beware the alien.
Direct us to the enemy.
The heretic. Faith and duty.
Marine squad deployed. Ever vigilant. Fear our wrath.
He who
Cholera!
stands with me shall be my brother.
Yes, my lord.
On alert, brother. Emperor, the enemy must be nearby.
Mordować. O, tym ich tam bijecie. To jest w ogóle... Pentaki to chyba gobliny. A, goblinki to są. Haha.
Excellent. The armory is operational. The Space Marine squads can now upgrade their standard bolters to flamers and heavy bolters.
Faith is our shield. Awaiting orders.
We must
stand
not
ready.
forget our power needs. Building a
stand
plasma
ready.
generator will
Objective
supply
applied.
us with the power we
Zajmować.
need to keep our force going.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
Awaiting orders.
Wy tego nie przejmujecie, halo.
My faith is my shield.
Fear denies faith.
Plasma generators will continue to produce power at a constant
Yes,
rate.
my lord.
But there is a limit of how many plasma generators can be built per stronghold.
Marine squad deployed. The area is
Well
secure.
done.
Shall
We have
stop
captured
us.
several
Taking
strategic
aim.
points. Capturing strategic points and building listening posts on them earns us more requisition resource,
denies
which we can
faith.
use when we build squads and equipment.
What's
It
your
is
order?
time to hunt down the source of these
Onward
orcs.
to glory.
They must have a base somewhere within the walls of this Imperial facility. My faith is my shield.
Maintain attack formation. Orders received. Faith is our shield. Onward to glory.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
Excellent. The point is now protected from an orc retaliation. We should continue to build listening posts on all our captured points. Look! An orc camp. And look there! A break in the spaceport's defensive wall. They must have blasted their way in. We must destroy this orc camp and any others these foul creatures may have constructed.
At your command.
Yes, most beneficent one.
The Emperor protects.
Under fire.
I await your instructions.
Beware the alien.
Co tu się dzieje?
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Ciekać!
Heresy grows from idleness.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, my lord.
While the enemies of the Emperor
Taking
still
damage.
draw breath, there can be no peace. Excellent. This orc
At your
camp has
command.
been destroyed.
Orders received. Take and hold.
Yes, most beneficent one? With all due haste.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Cleanse, purge, kill. Maintain attack formation. Weapons at ready. It is time.
O,
Fear denies faith.
nie?
The area is secure. We will crush the enemy.
A nich?
Those Imperial
Hey,
guardsmen
tu
look
też
like
chłopki.
they could use some assistance. Come, brothers. Make haste. On alert,
Our prayers have been
brothers.
answered.
The enemy
Here
must
come
be
the
nearby.
Space Marines!
Ty, na 2 baty nas będą brać. Do oddziałów. A?
Yes, Lord.
Zabijać.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Moving out. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Pomóż naszym.
Maintain attack formation.
I await your instructions. Here to serve. Build routine 7
Ever
to 1
vigilant.
initiated.
Understood. Moving out. Orders received. Fear our wrath. Onward to glory!
Sorry.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Orders received. Awaiting orders. Moving out. Onward to glory!
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Cleanse, purge, kill. Taking haste.
Beware.
Orders received.
Tyłu.
Fear our wrath.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. The Emperor
Polter.
protects.
Moving out. Orders received.
My faith is my shield.
Orders received. Taking damage. Orders received.
Tu jest, z takim machine gunem stoi. Patrz ognia.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Mordować.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Kentucky.
Weapons at ready. It is time. Orders received.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Mordować.
Follow my lead. For terror.
Co?
Mogę... Ać? Ać?
Chyba nie. Bo ja w to gram.
On alert, brothers.
Będę dalej
The
grał.
enemy must be nearby.
Gra na kupa go.
Objective acquired.
Goblinek siedzi na tym i strzela. Tu.
He who stands with me shall be.
Orders received. None shall ever vigilant.
This day shall be a glorious one. The enemy must be nearby. Walk soft.
Yes, Lord?
My power armor.
As you wish.
We stand ready.
Here to serve. As you wish.
Fear denies faith. Heresy grows from idleness.
Mować punkty.
Excellent. This orc camp has been destroyed.
Obóz został zniszczony.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Charge!
Tu czołg jest.
We will crush the enemy. For your war gear! Defending objective. Position secure.
Że nie szczylu.
Heresy grows from idleness. Ever vigilant.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
Yes, my lord. Orders received. I shall direct us to kill. We are the Emperor's chosen. Ever vigilant. Commencing attack. At your command.
Walk softly and carry
Zabity.
a big gun.
What's your order? For the glory of the
Beware
Imperium.
the alien.
Faith is our shield.
Here to serve. Still looking for
Who stands with me shall be.
Zabijać orków.
Warm up, men! There's work to be done!
Cleanse.
A umrzeć.
Kill. Cleanse. Purge. Kill. Understood.
Już są jakieś ziomeczki. Pomagajmy ludziom! Dawać panowie!
This day shall be a glorious one. He who stands with me shall be.
Rozrywamy ich w pół!
Orders received.
Jeszcze jeden obóz.
Onward to glory.
I await your instructions.
A babcia?
I will do as you ask.
Why?
The alien, the mutant,
Olimpię, dobra.
Beware, my power.
Wjeżdżamy w nich jak kuna. Jazda!
I command in the name of
Zabili mi chłopa. O, dobra, on się tu narodził. Dowódca se może ginąć.
today the enemy shall know fear.
Fear denies faith. Heresy grows from idleness.
I await your instructions.
Baza. Trzeba im tam spuścić w pierdol. Oh yeah!
Position
I will
secure.
do as you ask.
Yes, my lord. Moving out.
Fajnie, że się nie zaznaczy o tym villager, nie? Kostkami.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Jest cel. Ocal. Arturiański siłowny. Zabezpiecz. Okay.
Moving out. Weapons at ready. It is time. Orders received, brother. Fear our wrath.
Chcemy do siebie gadać teraz, bracie. Bracie.
Moving
Ej!
out.
Ziomeczki! Tu jest czołg! Na nich!
While the enemies of the Emperor
Dobra, ty wjeżdżasz tam w nich. Wjeżdżam.
reporting for duty, sir.
Ty ją czołga! Ale zajebiście.
Orders received, brother.
Here to serve.
Ulecieć?
I accept
Idzie.
to serve.
Fajnie, mam tonka.
Here to serve.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Understood. Maintain attack formation.
Zostawcie! Ten tu dupnął ty. Dup.
Form up then! There's work to be done!
Stay vigilant, brothers. Fear
Dobra, ocaliłem.
moving out. Weapons at ready. It is time. Fear our wrath. Attacking as ordered. Fear our wrath.
Yes, Lord.
Ale wy nie przyjęliście.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Orders received. Cleanse, purge, kill. Taking heavy fire. Orders received, brother. Charge.
Pięknie siekłem. Nie obroniło.
Weapons at ready. For the Emperor. Time. Fear denies faith. Maintain attack formation.
I await your instructions.
Mordować.
Awaiting orders.
Płonie! Oj, spłonął.
Faith is our shield. Moving out. Maintain attack formation. Understood.
Kurde,
Fear denies faith.
taki rzecz.
Awaiting orders. Heresy grows from violence. The enemy is
I
attacking.
await your instructions. I shall obey.
Faith is our shield. Fear our wrath. Under fire. Crush the enemies of the Imperium. We are the enemies chosen.
Beware the lady.
Charge.
I await your instructions.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
To we mnie szczylo, nie?
Emperor protects.
To wszystko tu szczylo. Będziemy... Dobra, no. Imię.
I serve mankind.
What's your order? Heresy grows from idleness. For the glory of the Imperium.
Beware the alien.
What's your order? Attacking as ordered.
They dare fire upon space marines?
Moving out.
Dobra, naprzód.
Fear denies faith. Engaging the enemy.
No i GG.
Excellent.
Doskonale, ten obóz został
Has been
zniszczony.
destroyed. There, that's the last of them. Well done, Blood Ravens. Victory is
Państwo
ours.
nasze. Chyba złaną szczękę. Apelam.
I'm honored to be in the presence of a librarian. I wish to know how my men can better serve you. We shall wait for the captain to finish his prayers. I saw you stand against the orcs. You are a brave man, Colonel. I wish I could say the same of you.
Pułkowniku.
I shall strengthen their resolve, my lord. See that you do, or we shall do it for you. You have something you wish to say. Say it, Colonel. How did you know?
Jak on biegnie śmiesznie.
Without my psychic gifts, it is obvious. Speak. Is it true your company eradicated a heresy on the planet of Cyrene recently? An exterminatus, down to the planet's last man, woman and child? Colonel, your company is welcome, but such questions are not. Do not ask the captain about Cyrene if you intend to remain in his good graces. Brother Captain, the Colonel wishes a
Bracie kapitanie pułkownik.
Thank you, Isidore.
My lord, my My Tartarus 37th Imperial Guard Regiment stand ready to serve you in protecting the city. They wish to make amends for...
They will have many opportunities to prove themselves warriors worthy of the Emperor. The Blood Ravens are leaving the city. Its protection is in your hands.
I will ready my men. May I ask what your next course of action is?
Orcs only respect strength. I intend to show them that we have it in ample supply.
Piękny jest ten ork. Misja zakończona powodzeniem. Misja zakończona powodzeniem. Chcemy, no jak nie chcemy.
War Journal of Captain Gabriel Angelos. The situation on the planet Tartarus is grim. While the Blood Ravens crushed the main Orc offensive at the spaceport, the bulk of their force is not engaged. They gather in the wilderness, awaiting a critical mass of bodies that will overwhelm the Imperial forces in a green wave of death and destruction. The Blood Ravens will not allow this to occur. Orbital monitoring has detected an area in the southern forests where the Orcs appear to be massing. Orcs only respect strength.
Dobra, idę siknąć, zapalić i zaraz lecimy.
We will insert a small, covert strike force to eliminate these Orc leaders and destroy any encampments where the Orcs might mass. This should cut to the heart of the Orcs' fighting spirit and delay their inevitable counterattack. We must tread lightly, lest we disturb this slumbering beast.
Co tu się dzieje? Infiltracja. Rozpocznij giereczkę.
You have have your orders. Now go. And may the Emperor protect you.
Pany mu mieczyk.
Not care for all this sneaking about.
I know, old friend. You always have preferred the direct approach.
We have the Imperial Guard. Why not send them into battle instead of treating them like glorified shepherds? If we meet the orcs in force, they cannot possibly stand before us.
We have fought the Orc 100 times before. They thrive on war. A direct assault on them would likely improve their morale, and simply attract more of them. The casualties would be enormous.
A tam ogromny, dawaj, jedziemy z nimi.
God for if not to die for their emperor. At the very least, we should retain a regiment to remain at our call. We have little support this far out. We would not want to be remembered for our carelessness.
We, old friend? Or me?
We are brothers, Gabriel. You know better than to ask that question. I know what this is about. There was nothing you could have done to save Cyrene.
Do not mention that place again, Isidore. Cyrene was my homeworld. My responsibility.
Zbroje mają fajne.
Scout Team 3, do you copy?
You copy.
The local Imperial waterworks has fallen into Orc hands. If we are to reclaim this area, we must first retake this position. Scouts have infiltrated ahead of you and will assist you in your reconnaissance. If things prove to be more than you can handle, reinforcements will be mobilized to assist.
Getting into position.
Ja, ale naprawdę to jest... Te filmiki są te przerywniki są zajebiste, nie? Jak za starego dobrego Warcrafta.
This area is crawling with orcs. We should infiltrate to sneak past them. Do not get too close, or we may be spotted.
Okej, aha, to będą taka radanka, tak? Włącz infiltrację.
Scouts in position.
To łączymy, no niech nam się party załaduje chłopeczek. A mamy.
Yes, my lord.
Załączmy. A i teraz jesteśmy. Teraz jesteśmy.
All enemies except for commanders. Keep in mind though,
Jak
if
to
you are
działa?
attacked, your invisibility will be broken, and some time will pass before you can utilize it again.
A, czyli
Move ahead.
oni nas nie widzą.
Any enemy positions.
Ale wszyscy nas nie będą widzieć? Tak.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Lekka obrona. Piechota i pojazdy... Ostrzeżenia od ataków... A, czyli...
I sense danger.
Mordują naszych! Chwila, a gdzie ja mam iść? Odbij wodoć. Ja chyba nie mam im chyba pomóc, co? W zadaniu nie mam tego, że mam ratować jakiś tam naszych ziomeczków. Dobra, jedziemy dalej.
I sense danger. We will root it out.
Jest?
Commencing infiltration. Scouts here.
The wretched Xenos are guarding a strategic point. Scout Team 2 is upgraded with sniper rifles. They will make short work of these orcs.
Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts here. Scouts in position. Scouts in position. Scouts here.
Mają snajperki. Okej.
Scouts advance. Scouts awaiting orders. Yes, my lord. Search commencing. At your command.
A tu...
Yes, my lord. Scouts in position. Getting into position. On patrol.
Trzeba
Scouts advance.
wejść. To jest most?
At your command. Scouts in position. At your command. Scouts in position.
Mordujemy ich. Pięcie.
Area secured. Scouts ready. Scouts here. I sense danger. We will root it out. Scouts advance. There is an orc patrol. Scouts wait for them to pass before they attempt to sneak by. Mark any enemy positions.
Ale czemu? A, bo to jest jakiś wielki.
Scouts in position. Yes, my lord.
Ja tego nie mogę przejąć, no muszę wejść.
Scouts advance. Position secure. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. On patrol. Scouts in
No,
position.
zauważył.
Scouts advance. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Yes, my lord. Commencing infiltration.
Te wielkie nas będą zauważać.
Search commencing.
Okay.
Commencing infiltration. Gathering intelligence. Getting into position. Scouts here. There's our target. A large orc knob who looks like he's in charge of this bunch. Command. If we kill him, we'll severely weaken the orc morale. Getting into position. Getting into position. Yes, my lord. Commencing infiltration. Gathering intelligence. We will move ahead. Enemy positions. I sense danger. We will root it out. At your command. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Gathering intelligence. Yes, my lord.
Dziady. A tego mam zabić. Okay, ale to po...
Yes, my lord.
To chcę
I sense danger. We will root it out. Scouts advance. Getting into position.
O,
I sense danger. We will root it out. I sense danger.
idziemy.
We will root it out. Search commencing. Scouts awaiting orders. On patrol. On patrol. Lining up our targets.
I command in the name of the Emperor. Is dead. We will take it from here.
Dobra, posiłki idą. Na nich! Kurwa! Zabijać!
Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts in position. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Yes, my lord.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. My faith is my shield.
A?
Understood.
Co teraz mamy zrobić?
Enemies of the Emperor still draw breath. There can be no peace.
Gdzie są wodociągi?
We stand ready.
Ja mam... Dobra, idziemy ich zabić.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Engaging the enemy.
To jakiś placek. Ej, a dowódca?
What would you have me must be nearby.
Direct us, Leader. Engaging the enemy.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
We stand ready.
Ciach ich tym mieczem! Ciach! Ciach! Robimy z nich mielone orki.
Scouts in position, infiltrating enemy territory.
Nie.
Praise the Emperor.
Słabo panowie i wam idzie te zabijanie tych. Pięknie działał tym nożem. Ale to nie były to nie były te wodociągi.
For the Imperium.
Musimy iść dalej. Chodźcie ziomeczki, idziemy.
Cleanse, purge, kill.
Scouts in position.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Taking damage.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. I shall not fail. My faith is my shield.
Attacking as ordered. Fear our wrath.
Beware the danger.
Scouts ready. Scouts ready. Scouts in position. Search commencing.
Beware the enemy.
Scouts ready. Scouts ready.
My faith is my shield.
Commencing attack. What's your order?
Praise the Emperor.
Commencing attack. We stand ready. The enemy is attacking.
Dociąg, no to może to jest to.
Walk softly.
Bum.
Scouts ready. At your command. The enemy is in the vicinity. Bridge secured.
Praise the Emperor. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Te goblinki na tych wieżach są zajebiste, nie?
Well done. The waterworks are under our control. Now we must start building a base before we hunt down the rest of the orcs. Let us capture these strategic
Zbudować
points and
bazę.
establish a base of operations.
With all due haste. With all due haste.
No to budujemy.
I await your instructions.
czy dwóch szybciej będzie budować? No i teraz pomóż. Szybciej? Tak, jest szybciej. No dobra.
On alert, brothers.
Idziemy zobaczyć, co
The
tam się
enemy
dzieje.
must be nearby.
Cleanse, purge, kill. Taking damage. Stay vigilant, brothers.
My faith is my shield.
Cleanse, purge, kill.
I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
My faith is my shield.
Position secure.
Weapons at ready. It is time. Onward to glory. Fear
Tam
our
da się
wrath.
przejść.
Fear our wrath.
Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve. Initializing build most
The enemy is
beneficent one.
attacking. Xeno sighted.
He who stands with me shall be my
Dobra,
brother.
weźmiemy pierw tutaj, wyczyścimy mapę i pojedziemy na dół. Dużo.
My faith is my shield.
Marines moving out. Deployed.
No,
Heresy grows from idleness. Awaiting orders.
Yes, Lord.
Beware the emperor, the mutant, the heretic.
Marine squad deployed.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Faith is our shield.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Cleanse, purge, kill. Ever vigilant. Marine squad deployed. Ever vigilant. What's your order?
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Maintain attack formation. Heresy grows from idleness. Ever vigilant.
Tyły będziecie panowie.
What would you have me do?
A cóż,
Attacking as ordered. Space Marines attack! We are the Emperor's chosen.
The Emperor protects. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Orders received. We will crush the enemies of the
Walk
Imperium.
softly and carry a big gun.
We will take them down from
This
here.
day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Fear denies state.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
do tamtych wrócimy, idziemy tu.
Maintain attack formation.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there
The
can
enemy
be
is
no
attacking.
peace.
Area secure. Orders received.
walk softly and carry a big gun.
Returning to battle. Maintain attack formation. Moving out. Heresy grows on my fire. Enemy is attacking. Missions accomplished. Yes, my lord.
I await your instructions.
My faith is my shield.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Fear our wrath. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Aye.
Moving out. Orders received, brother.
Rally squad! Walk softly. Beware. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Yes, my lord.
Oh,
Weapons at ready.
Yes, my lord.
Under fire.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
Fear denies strength. Direct us to end. What's your order? What's broken? We are the Emperor's chosen. We stand ready. Faith is our shield. Weapons at ready. What's your order? Faith is our shield.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Objective achieved.
on alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 7 to 1.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
Yes, my lord. Taking aim. Objective achieved. Heresy grows from height.
my faith is my shield. What will you do?
What's your order? We are the Emperor's chosen. Commencing attack.
I await your instructions.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Awaiting orders.
You will stand your ground!
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
At your command.
My faith is my shield.
Yes, my lord.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
At your command. Scouts awaiting orders.
What will you do?
zabił mi ten cały oddział. O,
Confirmed.
Scouts here. Search commencing.
Praise the Emperor. Space Marines, advance!
Scouts here.
Wygląda to dobrze.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
Zabili mi ziomeczka.
Taking damage.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts in position.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Scouts ready.
The Emperor protects. Beware the alien. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Scouts ready. Yes, my lord.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Scouts ready.
Praise the Emperor. Beware the alien. My power protects.
I exist to serve. Yes, Lord.
Scouts here. At your command, the enemy is in our sights.
Kuźwa, dużo ich.
At your command.
A.
Ever vigilant. Orders received, brother. Yes, my lord. Awaiting orders.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
To serve. Yes, most
Praise
beneficent
the
one.
Emperor.
Orders received, brother. Initiating attack protocol 23. Yes, my lord.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
Stay vigilant, brother. Protect us. We stand ready. The enemy is attacking. Maintain attack formation.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Ever vigilant. Moving out. Onward to glory. Ever vigilant. Fear denies. Becomes your order. And the glory of the Imperial Order.
Praise the Emperor.
Ever vigilant.
The Emperor protects.
Zabił mi kolejnego. Co jest? Kurwa.
Fear denies faith.
Praise the Emperor.
Ja nie wiem, czy ja nie dam się zmniejszyć sobie poziomu trudności, kuźwa, w takim razie.
Today the enemy shall know fear. The Emperor protects.
Direct us. Cleanse. Purge. Kill. Direct us. Marine squad deployed. Your order. Awaiting orders. Orders received. Yes, my lord.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
A, bo tu jest zbrojownie, jeszcze mógłbym zrobić to.
We are the Emperor's.
Dobra, wycofajmy się.
Weapons at ready. It is time.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there will be no peace. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Orders received. Marine squad deployed.
Jasny, kurwa, roboci.
Follow my lead. My aim shall not falter. He who stands
I
with me
await
shall
your
be my brother.
instructions. With
Ta zbrojownia będzie, to chyba damy radę.
Heresy grows behind us.
Praise the Emperor for terror. For terror. The Emperor protects. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Poszli 100 jednostek. Pierwszy misji. Drugi.
The heretic.
Fear our
What
wrath.
would they do?
Muszę po prostu poczekać i dowerbować się, maksować jednostki, wtedy ruszymy.
Fear denies faith. Yes, my lord. Weapons at ready. Marine squad deployed.
The Emperor protects. He who stands with me shall be my brother. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
I await your
Oh, yeah.
instructions.
We will need more than heavy bolters to defeat these orcs. We must upgrade the stronghold to gain access to the tools we will need to destroy this plague.
Build routine 721 initiated.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Today the enemy shall know fear.
We stand ready.
Szybko się tam rzuciłem, no.
Awaiting orders.
Here to serve.
No to
The enemy is attacking.
Initializing build protocol.
The Emperor protects. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. My faith is my shield.
Onward to glory. Taking heavy fire. Heresy grows behind us. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Ever vigilant. Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
apelan.
Today the enemy shall know fear. Today the enemy shall know fear. By my command.
Teraz to pewno idzie.
We are the Emperor's chosen, under the glory of the Imperium.
beneficent one? With all due haste.
This day shall be a glorious one for the
No bo miałem standardowe karabiny i dlatego kurde przegrywałem, nie? Lepiej.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Stay vigilant, brothers. Charge! Taking damage. Orders received, brother. Orders received, brother.
The Emperor protects.
Właściwie to już nie umiem nawet podejść.
Faith is our shield. Yes, my lord. Marine squad deployed. We stand ready. Fear our wrath. Faith is our shield. Fear denies faith.
Yes, most beneficent one? With all due haste.
Direct us to the enemy. Heresy grows in idleness.
I shall not die on this day.
Yes, my lord.
This day shall be a glorious one.
Fear denies faith.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. For the Emperor, he who stands with me shall be my brother.
Direct us to the enemy. Fear our wrath. For the Emperor!
He who stands with me shall
Yes,
be my
most
brother.
beneficent one? Initiated.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Onward to glory! Marine squad deployed. Under fire! What's your order? Onward to glory! For the glory of the Imperium. Yes, my lord. Fear denies faith.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
We stand ready.
Praise the Emperor. I command in the name of the Emperor.
Tak zginął.
My faith is my shield. Faith and duty.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Onward to glory! Heresy grows by us. What is your order?
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can
Ever
be no
vigilant.
peace.
I shall obey. I exist to serve.
No to max 100. Śmierć obcym. 10 pół orków. To co, ciśniemy do przodu pomału.
Still draw breath, there can be no peace.
What is your order? For the glory of the Imperium.
Walk softly and carry
Heresy grows by us. Weapons at ready.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Heresy
My faith is my shield. The Emperor protects.
Ale ciał! Ale tych orków było.
The Emperor protects. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, their
Taking damage.
today the enemy shall know fear. I command in the name of the Emperor.
At your command. Orders received. Awaiting orders. Orders received, brother.
My faith is my shield. Confirmed.
Ever vigilant. Ever vigilant. Direct us to the end. Yes, my lord. We stand ready. Fear denies fate.
The Emperor protects. What would you praise the Emperor?
Mordować!
The Emperor protects. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Emperor, protect us. The Emperor protects.
We will crush the enemy of the Imperium.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. He who stands with me shall be my brother. Agreed. For the honor of the chapter, I shall not fail.
At your command. Your order. Awaiting orders.
Today the enemy shall know fear. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Heresy grows mindless. Fate without shield.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. My aim shall not falter.
A przełamujemy to. Nie ma Kamil. Tam co to za gra? Symulator chowania? Nie! Te Warhammer 40 000.
By my command, my power. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
17 września wychodzi Warhammer 40 000 Dawn of War 4 i zapowiada się przekozacko, więc chcę poznać historię, dlatego kupiłem część starszą.
Attacking as ordered.
Jedynkę, dwójkę, trójkę, wszystko w jednej edycji, nie?
Yes, my lord.
Ta gra jest z 2004 roku, no odświeżona.
To glory.
Jak na taką gierkę stary, no to wydaje mi się, że nie jest najgorzej, nie?
For terror.
Direct us to the enemy. Moving out. Commencing attack.
Zobacz sobie, jak to ładnie wygląda. Wiadomo, ta grafika nie jest jakaś zajebista, ale z 2004, no proszę cię, no, kurde, no to jest naprawdę, wydaje mi się, że nie najgorszy.
Charge.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
A te płomienie to są miotacze ognia, nie?
Stay vigilant. At your command.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. My faith is my shield. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Fear denies fate. Orders received.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Stay vigilant, brothers.
A naprzód, pana.
enemies of the Emperor still draw breath that can keep you in peace. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Nie no, gra jest spoko, nie? Naprawdę mi się spoko gra w tą giereczkę.
Most beneficent
To
one.
przejmujemy to.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Space Marines, advance!
I await your
I shall not
instructions.
die on this day.
I await your instructions.
Walk softly. Carry a big gun. Walk softly. Carry a big gun.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, Lord.
Dawaj, dawaj, szybko. Pójdź tu.
Position secure.
A?
Brothers, the enemy must be nearby.
Moving out. Orders received.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Ever vigilant. Awaiting orders.
I shall not die on this day. I command in the name of the Emperor.
Rozwalać to działo.
Onward to glory.
Tu jest jakiś robot. Mech. Ej, ja go... Coś go kuźwa nie zabijają. Morduje się mecha. Coś ten dowódca zginął.
The Emperor protects. I serve mankind.
Ale no bez ja z tym mechem. Rzezi blacha. Zabiliśmy mecha.
Faith is our shield.
While the enemies of the
Dobra,
Emperor
idziemy dalej.
still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Faith is our shield.
Walk softly. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. The Emperor protects.
What's your order?
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Faith is our shield.
What would you My faith is my shield.
Kurde, nie za dużo tego strzelania tam.
Follow me into battle.
Heresy grows from kindness.
Kurwa, aż jakiś robot jedzie.
As you wish.
Coś ten mech. A zabijmy pierw. Co działo? To mecha będzie znowu ciężko rozbić. Ja się musiał cofnąć. Ale trzeba zabić.
Praise the Emperor.
No i ciekawe co wymyślą w domu.
The Emperor.
Ale w której części? W tym, tutaj? W tej grze? Ty, ale ty, no, ja pierdolę, ale on mnie kurwa pokroił, nie?
Yes, most beneficent one.
Jak nie przem... Dobra, rozwalmy tą bazę i się cofniemy. No, a o, znaczy tego, Age of Empires dzisiaj będzie grany, więc spokojnie, nie?
And carry a big gun. I serve mankind.
Która jest godzina 16? To myślę tak koło 18. Znaczy, bo wydaje mi się po prostu, że za wysoki poziom trudności sobie dałem, kurwa, i tak to wygląda, jak wygląda, nie?
Listening posts. The monastery is complete. Sergeants will inspire your Space Marine squads to greater feats of heroism, and rocket launchers will make short work of orc buildings.
Ever vigilant. Stay vigilant, brothers. Faith is our shield. Engaging the enemy.
A nie widziałeś jeszcze tego, nie widziałeś jeszcze filmików z tego, z tej czwórki? Kuźwa stary, zobacz se, nie, bo przekozak będzie RTS-ik, nie? Dlatego ogrywam, bo chcę poznać jej świat, nie?
We are the Emperor's chosen. Orders received, brother.
We must upgrade an existing listening post with the fortified position add-on. This upgrade will increase the requisition income and add better defenses to the listening post.
Fear denies faith. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Tego mecha muszę
Crush
zabić.
the enemies of the Imperium.
Fall in! Rally squad!
Many hates.
You will stand your
We
ground!
stand ready.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be
Tak, mam granatniki.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Faith is our shield. Our faith is our shield. Ever vigilant.
carry a big gun.
Już.
I
Nieźle.
await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
What would you
A, bo tu jest jakieś przejście.
for the Emperor protects?
Zaraz to... Nie. Tu szło jeszcze przejść.
Follow my lead.
Idziemy. Idziemy zabijać.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. We are taking damage. I shall not fail. I shall not fail. Agreed. For the glory of the Emperor. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. My faith is my shield.
Ulepszy... Zasłuchał. Ej?
Yes, most beneficent one. Who shall I still know?
This day shall be a glorious one
Ale ten robot rok ginie, nie?
Shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Today the enemy shall know fear. We might well arrive. The enemy must be nearby. The Emperor protects.
Coś biedok umiera, nie?
Command in the name of the now earning more requisition, has better armor against enemy attacks, and has a gun emplacement to strike back. For the glory of the Emperor.
Opadł mi cały oddział jeden. A bo tu
Faith is our shield. Yes, my lord. Orders received. Direct us to the enemy. Stay vigilant, brother. Orders received. Direct us to the enemy. Marine squad deployed. Rally squad! Fear denies faith. We stand ready. What's your order? Direct us to the enemy. Awaiting orders. Ever vigilant. Marine squad deployed. The Imperium. Fear our wrath. Stay vigilant, brothers. The enemy is attacking. Ever vigilant. Yes, my lord.
ale ładnie giną.
Squad deployed.
Gdzie zaś ten mech?
Today the enemy shall know fear. Follow my lead, walk softly. The Emperor protects.
Ever vigilant. Weapons at ready. It is time. Ever vigilant.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
We are the
I command in the name of the Emperor.
Yes, my lord. Maintain attack formation. Faith is our shield. We are the Emperor's chosen. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Heresy grows from ice. We stand ready. Faith is our shield. Direct us. Marine squad deployed. Fear denies faith. We stand ready. Attacking at
A rozwalić tu.
Emperor's chosen.
Wygraliśmy.
I must speak with the captain.
He is giving the Emperor his praise. Leave him this moment.
Yes, brother librarian. We completed our sweep of the area.
Tak,
We
król.
can find no more orcs.
Indeed. Tell your squad to move ahead and clear the company's path.
Yes, brother librarian.
Heretyk.
I will suffer no trespass.
Chyba to robimy jeszcze jedną misję. Godzinki przerwy i wracamy na tego, na co?
The Orc invasion is far more serious than we originally imagined. The Imperial Navy, with the help of the
Age of
Blood Raven's
Empires.
battle barge, the Litany of Fury, has regained
Prężeniem.
continuous control of the space around the planet. However, the number of Orc troops and supplies that have reached planetside far exceeds our original estimates. The Orc menace has spread throughout the low-population areas of the planet. Civilians are fleeing in mass to the cities, where they hope the higher concentration of Imperial Guard can protect them. Due to our recent actions, we were able to destroy several Orc forward encampments and kill many of their
Dobra, idę zapalić i zaraz lecimy z tą misją. Wy sobie możecie przeczytać na spokojnie.
Further Orc attacks in this area. The Blood Ravens have returned to the capital city of Magna Bonum to prepare the defenses during this downtime.
lecimy z misją numer 3. Pod oblężeniem.
Brother Mateo, second squad is to man those buildings opposite the market streets. Go! Brother Tantheus, take ninth squad and shore up our defenses along our southern flank. We need those gun emplacements operational. That is correct, Brother Corrales. Begin executing Protocol 18. We will silence that orc artillery.
My lord, I have taken the liberty of stationing my Imperial Guard around the key facilities, including the spaceport and power plant.
Your initiative is admirable, Colonel, but I need you to pull your men back to this location where they can concentrate their defense.
But if we abandon the spaceport...
We cannot hold the spaceport, Colonel. We have to maximize our defense in one location to assure victory. Do not mistake the orcs' simple manner for stupidity. They are far more cunning than they may seem. Now go.
Może jakiegoś czołga dostanę?
I do not agree with this course of action. Why are we sitting back waiting for the orcs to strike? We should attack! Surely it is better than doing nothing.
You would have us meet the orcs on open ground? That would be madness. It is written in the Codex Astartes that this situation calls for a defensive action.
Of course. You are right. Perhaps patience is the better virtue here.
Brothers, the orcs have overrun the city. This transgression shall not stand. We will fight until the last orc is dead. Heavy bolter turrets have been made available to us. Be sure to place their defensive power wisely. Landmines are now available for placement in our enemy's paths. The orcs maintain an iron grip on the city's strategic points. We must break their hold and deny the orcs their supplies. The Emperor protects.
There is no such thing as innocence.
On alert, brothers.
Only to grieve.
The enemy must be nearby.
I await your instructions. With all due haste.
Heresy grows from idleness.
We're here.
Orcs sighted. The
What
enemy
is
is
your
attacking.
will?
The Emperor protects.
What is your will?
We're here. We're here. Following orders. We're here. Reporting, sir. Reporting, sir. The Emperor protects. Following orders.
Defending
Here
objective.
to serve.
We're here. The Emperor protects.
Yes, Lord.
The Emperor has abandoned us!
Initializing build protocol.
Position
Knowledge is
secure.
power. Hide it well. Hope is the first step on the road to
Beware the
disappointment.
alien, the mutant, the heretic.
With all due haste.
Taking heavy fire.
Here to serve.
sir.
Marine squad deployed. Fear denies faith. Awaiting orders. Understood.
The Emperor protects.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees.
Yes, my lord.
Here to serve.
Taking hits.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Heresy grows from idleness.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of fact.
Marine squad deployed. Heresy grows from idleness.
My faith is my shield.
What's your order?
I await your instructions. I shall obey. Yes, Lord?
We're here.
Objective achieved.
He who stands with me
We
shall
are
be
the
my
Emperor's
favor.
chosen.
The Emperor protects.
Here to serve.
Taking damage.
Initializing build protocol.
For the Emperor! Heresy grows from idleness.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Faith is our shield. Stay vigilant, brother.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol. I await your instructions.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
What's your order?
the Emperor protects. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Tych chłopków.
The Emperor protects.
Here to serve.
The enemy is
Mamy.
attacking.
The Emperor
Chcemy
has
sobie
abandoned us!
naszą...
I await your instructions.
Fall back!
O,
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
ale chyba nie będę tych
Yes,
używał.
my lord.
40 realnie. Czołg.
Beware.
No, nie będę, bo on padł.
Of the Imperium.
The Emperor protects. Reporting, sir. Yes, sir. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, The Emperor protects.
Marine squad deployed, awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Fear denies faith.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
We are the Emperor's chosen. At your command.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. This day shall be a glorious one for the
Enemy is
Imperium.
attacking.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Bombuje. Ten czołg! Robi siekę z tych ludzi.
The mutant, the heretic. Regroup! This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. My faith is my shield. The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects.
Orders received, brother.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
The blasted orcs have built their infernal structures within the city walls. Destroying these structures is vital if we are to regain control over the city. The Emperor protects.
Taking hits.
Walk softly and
Here to
carry a
serve.
big gun. We
We are the Emperor's chosen.
My powers are yours to command.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw around. Peace. Following orders. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Today, the enemy shall know fear. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw around. I command in the name of the Emperor.
Fear our wrath. Take vision, awaiting orders. We are the Emperor's chosen.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
We are the Emperor's chosen. To the rally point! Fear our wrath. Onward to glory! Onward to glory is our shield. Claim it in the name of the Emperor ever vigilant.
There's work to be done!
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Engaging the
Knowledge is
enemy.
power. Hide it well.
Regroup!
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
Fear not the Psyker.
At your command. Fear denies faith.
An open
The
mind
enemy
is
is
like a
attacking.
fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. My knowledge is at your disposal.
Więc to.
At your
What's your order?
disposal. I shall never
Pięknie.
tire.
Ja już pomału to rozumiem. To
The first step
chodzi w tej
on
grze.
the road to disappointment.
Fear denies faith.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Ever vigilant. Orders received. Yes, my lord. Understood.
The Emperor protects.
Awaiting orders. The enemy is attacking us.
Reporting, sir. My knowledge is at your disposal.
Orders received.
The Emperor has abandoned us!
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Tu, wylać.
What's your order? Understood.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol.
What's your order? Take and hold. Heresy grows from might.
Kurwa, nie atakujesz.
The
I
enemy is
await
attacking.
your instructions.
Heresy grows from
An open
idleness.
mind is like a fortress with
Idziemy
its
dalej.
gates unbarred and unguarded.
Attacking and ordered. Fear denies faith.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. No such thing as innocence. Fear not the sight.
Attacking and ordered. Charge. We stand ready. Orders received. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask.
He who stands with me shall be. We are united for this service.
There is no such thing as innocence. It's a reason.
Marine squad deployed.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Understood.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Squad broken.
Yes, Lord. I shall obey. With all due haste.
Returning to battle. Fear denies faith. All back and regroup. Marine squad deployed. We stand ready. Weapons at ready. It is time. Area secure.
Zrobił robocika.
Enemies of the Imperium.
Yes, most beneficent one.
At your command. Ever vigilant. Awaiting orders. Marine
Here to
squad
serve.
deployed.
I exist to serve. I await your instructions. With all due haste.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Maintain attack formation.
Dobrze.
What is your order? The enemy is attacking.
Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish. Yes, most beneficent one.
Heresy grows from idleness.
There is no way.
Position secure.
My powers are
Glory
yours.
of the Imperium.
Te rakiety są wspaniałe, nie?
beneficent one.
Faith is our shield.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721
Faith is our
initiated.
shield. The enemy is attacking! Direct us to the enemy. Commencing attack. Ever vigilant. Heresy grows from idleness. Awaiting orders. Yes, my lord. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Beware the alien.
At your command, we are the Emperor's chosen. Awaiting orders. Objective log.
I await your instructions. I exist to serve.
We stand ready. Moving out.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose? Through discipline, we prevail.
Mission
Knowledge is power.
accomplished.
Hide it well.
The enemy is attacking.
Mordować.
Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose?
Tragedia! Ale dla mnie jest.
At once. Gladly do.
My aim shall not falter.
Fear denies faith. Objective log.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol. Here to serve. Build routine
Yes, my
721
lord.
initiated.
Taking damage.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Orders received, brother. Orders received.
Here to serve.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. I can sense the enemy. They are close. Mind over matter.
Aciu!
Securing
Yes, Lord.
objective. Awaiting orders. Fear our wrath. The enemy is attacking. Faith is our shield.
Aciu!
Yes, Lord. I await your instructions. Here to serve.
Aciu!
With all due haste.
Aciu!
Captured.
Aciu!
I await your instructions.
Aciu!
As you wish. I shall obey. Initializing build protocol.
Heresy grows from idleness.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Charge.
Aciu!
Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve.
At your command.
Do I detect uncertainty
Yes,
in your
Lord.
purpose?
Taking damage.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
O!
Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
At your command.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
At your command.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
My knowledge is at your disposal. I shall never tire. I serve.
Jasno.
Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose? Mind over matter.
Here to serve.
Taking hit.
Initializing build protocol.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Taking heavy fire. Taking heavy fire.
Yes, most beneficent
We
one.
stand ready. Initiating attack protocol
I
23.
await your instructions. I will utilize you out.
Fear denies faith. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Im-
At once. Mind over matter.
Od tylca będę tam.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Hope
Under
is the
fire.
first step on the road to disappointment.
Taking hit.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
What's your order? We stand ready. Stay vigilant, brothers.
I stand ready.
Wjeżdżamy w nich.
With courage and honor. I stand ready. Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Taking heavy fire.
They dare fire upon
Detect
Space
uncertainty
Marines?
in your purpose. I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies. Feel my wrath. With courage and honor. At once, I can sense the enemy. They are close.
Yes, Lord.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
I await your instructions.
Awaiting orders. Fear denies faith. We stand ready. Orders received, brother. At your command.
Brother.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. At your command. at once.
We stand ready.
Dawać marinę, idziemy.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Mind over matter. Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose? Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
Taking heavy fire.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
For the Emperor, there is no such thing as innocence.
Understood.
Psiu, psiu, psiu.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Maintain attack formation. Orders received. Under fire.
Dostał.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, Lord.
We stand ready. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
I stand here.
Crush the enemies of the Imperium. Cleanse, purge, kill.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Weapons at ready.
There is no such thing as innocence.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
It's the first step on the road to disappointment.
Strategic point identified. Maintain attack formation. Taking damage. For the glory of the Imperium.
Blast and damnation. A sacred machine cult has misfired and landed somewhere within the city. We must recover the structure and any survivors. I command in the name of the Emperor.
Fear our wrath.
Knock it off, all of yous. We's
Przestań ta.
moving out. We's not gonna stay and fight. I's the biggest orc here, which means I's the leader of yous.
Bando leniwych frajerów. Czekaliśmy na... No doczekaliśmy, będziemy do tego potrzebować siły
Marine boys,
wszystkich
and we's gonna stop
chłopaków.
damn bad good. To do that, we need the strength of all the boys, not a small, weak mob of rats like yous boys. Use your skull for something besides thumping. We's orcs, and we's were made for fighting and winning.
Mów to.
Sure thing. You're the boss. We's gonna go get Big Boss Orc among us. He got something special planned for these humies.
No. Dobra. Tutaj sobie zakończymy. Widzimy się za pół godzinki na Age of Empires. Serdecznie. Do zobaczenia. Troszkę.